I was rich yesterday, and now I'm not.
Man, imagine not having Gil. This post brought to you by the Crafter Gang.
That...
All right, so we're at the Death Star. I mean, sorry. The Praetorium.
Just chug a whole bottle of maple syrup for taste.
Oh, that's a lot of sugar. Y'all don't want me on a lot of sugar. I will be hyper as everything.
I think everyone's pretty decently dressed, and then there's the Chocobo head.
I still remember when chicken suits were running around. I miss that.
Oh, yeah.
I can bring back the chicken suit, but I'll have to switch to healer.
Please don't.
Please do.
Also, props to the warrior for actually just going Quee.
I think it's Que.
Que. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Stop guilt shaming me. Everyone just guilt shames me.
Look, I'm not saying you're poor, but your weapon of choice is High Point. All right, that might be a bit too American for the crowd. Sorry, I don't know.
Just gosh dang it. This is a long silence because I'm just like, maybe if I don't notice it, it'll go away. So without spoiling anything, first who are just like talking in chat.
I will spoiler-free say, don't fear Yoshi P.
I would say the opposite.
Like, I'm going to be making a choice of whether or not to stay as my samurai. I just go Gunbreaker. Because I know there's going to be need of tanks when the expansion comes out.
Oh god, there's going to be so many. Like, the tank drought is going to be bad enough.
I'm probably just going to be like, you know what? I'm still aware of the blade. It's now just Gunblade.
Yeah, I will say gathering is much easier than crafting.
Vin. I was like, what were you doing? Clearing my throat. I never get to feeling better. No. Vin, why are you like this? But anyway, real quick, I'm kind of like running like a whole bunch of dungeons. I don't want to run Arm Veil multiple times because then I get really bored and I will probably burn out from Arm Veil alone.
I think I'll slam my head against the desk if I see Arm Veil.
Yeah.
Arm Veil, the true toxic dungeon. It literally gives you lung cancer.
I just don't have my Blue Mage level. I'm going to be leveling up Blue Mage like as soon as I get done like leveling up my Gunbreaker.
How are you leveling up Blue Mage anyway?
Well, you gather up a bunch of weak, defenseless creatures, and you detonate them in mass genocide until you level.
Oh, it's still the same way I did.
Yeah. It's like Pokemon, but you're firing for effect.
In Baldur's Gate 3 right now, I just keep beating everything into submission with Magic Missile. That's all I ever cast. It's like, oh man, this guy's tough. Magic Missile. I keep missing Magic Missile.
You can't just cast Fireball in response to all your problems. Fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball. It's all fun and games until the wizard discovers delayed blast fireball. Then it's a Dragon Ball Z reference. Gaius' entire speech boils down to where are your gods now?
Basically, yes.
Yeah. Like, yesterday, Taylor was like looking up voice actors. We found out several interesting things. I'm like, oh, I did not know that. For example, Laha Brea's voice actor also voiced Gohan. Like older Gohan, like when it comes to Saiyaman and everything. And we're like, oh, hey, it's Saiyaman. Of course, whenever I think about pine trees, I always think about allergies. Because pollen.
These flowers are triggering my allergies. That's because allergies. God, stop being a moob.
Nope, he's gone gold. He's gone gold. He's going platinum, everyone. We're releasing on time.
Oh, frick.
You know what else was a lot of speaking that went gold?
What?
Bethesda games.
Oh, my God.
Damn!
Oh my god.
If I would ever get a sponsorship, now I know which one is not sponsoring me, thanks to you.
I don't want to be sponsored by Bethesda. I don't need the stream problems like that. You think we got enough technical problems as it is?
I know.
We'll have bugs fucking crawling out of the stream deck.
It just works. Buy Skyrim again.
You go to sit down at your keyboard, and your keyboard flings off into the next zip code.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that would be funny though. I would love to see that.
On the plus side,
I
you gain the
wouldn't. I
ability
paid
to climb
120
sheer
bucks
vertical
for that
walls.
keyboard. Yeah, on the plus side, I guess you could scale the wall.
Yeah.
On the downside, you already do that when the tequila hits.
Yeah, just the next zip code.
Oh my goodness.
Such power befits a ruler. Yeah, well, guess what? Too bad. I'm an Avenger.
Listen, we both got guns. We're gonna shoot him and get this shit over with. Let's be honest.
I mean,
here.
I would.
Yeah, I
But
would,
mine
but
doesn't
you
have
know,
a barrel.
cutscenes.
I
Yeah.
would, but then I don't get my cutscene with a giant robot, and I gotta have my Power Rangers knockoff cutscene.
Yeah, I mean, yes, true. You gotta look awesome.
Go, go, Gaius Ranger!
Oh my god.
Go, go, Gaius Ranger!
Stretch, free stretch for everybody. Okay, are we ready? I'm going. This is probably going to happen in the cutscene. I don't care. I'm going to hit the button.
Bread.
La Brea.
La Maria.
Why'd you say it's so sultry?
Theoretically, you should be able to hear
Theoretically,
a
you should be
sound.
moving.
So I should. It's okay. Healers need to learn. Yeah, keep
Healers
the healers on their
adjust.
toe. Healers adjust. I have quality content to create.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's take this from the top.
FBI, open up!
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Ara ara, Yama. Thank you for supporting the Hidden Mimic channel. And thank you for joining us on Twitch.